Whoa, wait, is the sound working? Yeah, it is. Hey everyone. Yeah, work took a little longer than expected. It started a little later than expected. But hey, on the bright side, look, we got everything set up, kinda on the surface. Like everything is technically there. Like the affiliate stuff, although I didn't really do anything to cause that. It's just there now. So let me just put an image up, a different image, so we have something different to look like. I mean, look at rather. Yeah, you guys can look at this since we don't play AU Senki anymore. Since we more or less did everything we would want to do with the game for now. While I figure out how to turn on the other game. Give me a second, I need to quickly set some stuff up. Yeah, so on the surface everything is there, but I have yet to actually get the innards of the stuff down. Because yeah, I kind of managed to get in contact with Twitch, although I guess not so much. It's probably not because of that. They just finished approving the rest of my documents, so that's why everything is now in existence. Like apparently, even after they offer the thing, it's like until they actually like fully check all of the information, more stuff is not available. So like, hey, channel points, yeah. Although there's nothing to get with it yet. I will add in stuff soon. Like I'm thinking of adding stuff like sound bites like every other channel has, and I don't know if we can do like game specific stuff. Like I kind of want to do it, but it feels like it might be a little difficult too, since we're pretty much never playing the same game on 2 days straight. So like, I don't know whether to put in like game related stuff. I mean, we could. I don't know if like Twitch has the ability for me to like toggle point reward usage contextually per game, so I need to figure that out as well. But in the meantime, I guess you have points which you can use to unlock an emote that does not exist, or highlight a message which does exist. You need to switch the manually. Yeah, that's the problem. That would be the bigger problem, if anything. Like having to do all that manually. My boomer brain is not adapted to all of this. I need time to like figure stuff out. But yeah, emotes is another thing I need to figure out. Like I need to figure out what I can do that is considered okay to do. And also it'd be nice if I knew what people actually would want as an emote as well. But yeah, work today, man. I don't even like had to deal with some very stupid shit, and that's why things took a little longer than expected. Sometimes I question the competency of my boss more so than anything else, but hey, what can you do, right? He's the boss. I can't fire him. I don't have that authority. Wait, no, what was I gonna do in this game now? I need to... No, we unlock the hospital, right? If we unlock the hospital, we can go pill hunting, I think. Because we kind of need pills as well. Yes, the hospital's there. Good. Sleep off and work. Oh, if only I could. Like, the last few days have been kind of busy. Like, last week, because of the 1-day holiday, I actually forgot to, like, indent food for this week. So I'm actually, like, going without lunch every day now. Because I'm too lazy to go down and buy food. Although that means more time to sleep, so that's always good as well. But yeah, it's like the only time I get to sleep is literally the lunch hour during which I've forsaken lunch. Because yeah, I don't know, the boss is being stupid. Like, literally, like, he's the game design lead, not the art director lead. I don't understand why he's like fixating on the eyebrow consistency of characters and shit like that. Like, it does not make sense. He just fixates on like shit that doesn't make sense, and I'm like, just like, bruh, it's not even your job. And the thing is, he's like asking for consistency when the consistency never existed to begin with. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you know, every character's eyebrow is just a line. There's no like thickness to it. We should keep it all consistent. And it's like, bruh, have you looked at the shit we have? It's not even consistent. It's like, depending on the artist, it varies. It's not even like consistent. Oh yeah, we should add the bruh sound effect. Or to make it more cursed, I can say it myself, and we'll use that as the voice clip, right? Like, instead of the brah or whatever the original sound effect is, I'll just be here like bruh, and then we'll clip that and put that in the channel point rewards. Brah, brah, bro. We'll just take a few clips and just like use one of it, right? Yeah, okay. Did he always, oh no, he always had that skill. Okay, wait. Or more original but pitch shifted. Oh! Yeah, we'll take the original one and we'll like... I need to figure out how they do the funny like... You know, like there's that weird like thing they do where they distort the voice and make it like all wavy. I kinda really want to do that, but I need to figure out how to do that. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Am I making sense? Like the whole like... I need to figure out how they do that. I don't know if they do it in like... Oh, not OBS. I don't know if they do that in like any video editing software or something. But like... Yeah, I kind of want to figure out how to do that. It'd be kind of funny. Maybe. But yeah, weird stuff at work today. On the bright side, the localization stuff is almost all done, which is well, I mean, not done, I guess, more like a... It is now out of my hands, because it has been somewhat settled. So I can like chill and just go back to doing like more death related stuff. 40% power micro isn't enough, damn it. What do you mean? Like, oh, it debuffs them. Does it? Oh, it does debuff them, okay. Oh, 40% chance to debuff them. Got it. I understand now. Yes. Wait, is that it? You mean vocoded? Not really vocoded, it's more like the you know the one where they do like the wavy face distortions and they distort the voice into that like... Okay, wait, I think I have the perfect example. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I found it. Give me a second here. I need to like let the YouTube ad play first, then I can show the thing. Ah, okay, yes, we can use... we can use this video for it, why not? How do I show this on screen? Oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to show my face. Okay, okay, I got it. Never fret, I got it. I want to do this. You know, where the voice is like all fucked. And it's like, it's pitch shifting up and down like randomly and shit like that. Kind of like a very wavy voice. Oh, but vocoded might be funny as well, huh? We could vocode it. Either way, I have no idea how to do either, so it's still a problem, I guess. How much does this do again? 5. I kinda don't want to use like a powerful move on him. But like nothing is really worth. This is kinda awkward. Okay, wait. But yeah, at least I'll have food again next week if I don't forget. Like, I don't know why they don't just like... I guess it's in the whole concept of not wanting to waste food, right? They indent the exact amount that is needed and all that, but like... You know, it would be nice if they indented enough for everyone. So it's like, if I kind of forget, like now, it's like, oh, well shit. I can't get food. Oh wait. It's not, oh, it does 0 if it's X, huh? Okay. I actually forgot about that. Can't get food. I mean at work. Like usually they indent lunch for us. But we need to like the week before indent the food. But since there was a holiday last week, I kind of forgot to do that. So like I actually need to go down and buy food. But I'm kind of lazy to go down and buy food, as fucked up as that sounds. The immoral play? Oh wait, no, she doesn't have... Oh wait, no, I got it. We can do this out. Just for the funnies, right? I really love how like all his important like skills, the skills you get at the start of the game are all just him shooting at point blank. Like I don't know if this game does it intentionally as part of like some growing, no, not growing, like I guess like character growth thing, but like over time he gains skills to shoot at long range, which makes it kind of funny that he starts like this. Oh wait, no, I do have food now though, at least. Give me a second, I need to get my dinner. I was in such a rush. Wait, where's my food? The fuck is my food? found that it was outside in the kitchen, but I got my food. It's a singular potato. Because just as I was on the way home today, the potato truck came by as well. So I got myself some nice looking potato. Well, a single potato, I guess. No, it's that yakimo? Does that term make sense to anyone? Like it's not a fried potato, but like yaku as in like they use the word for fried as well, but like it's like the barbecued potato that the Japanese have, you know, the yakimo. Grilled potato, I guess. Yeah, the potato truck couldn't, except he didn't knock me down, he just gave me a potato instead. After I gave him some money. We had a normal economic transaction where he did not knock me down, which is great. But well, at least Japanese like... I guess saying the potato is always soft is a bit wrong, but the grilled potato is super soft, so at least you don't have to listen to me crunch my food, I guess. You'll periodically hear the sound of aluminum foil moving, but that should be about it. Yes. You like that, don't you? Yes. Yes. Absolutely delicious. Wait, the fuck, no, we don't actually eat the aluminum. What the fuck am I talking about? Dragoon is 150 to all fours. I feel like this is an item I should use early because it's probably gonna be worthless at some point. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I can move them around with the mouse wheel? Holy shit. I never knew I could do this. What the fuck? Okay. Something event that has a gacha and you didn't know. I did not know. There was never a reason to use it. Why do you think I've been moving my cursor here and clicking it this entire time? Like, literally have never noticed. Like now, first time. But yeah, wait, oh yeah, there's a new gacha event, right? Kazusa? Was it? I think someone else mentioned it as well. Who doesn't use shortcuts? I use shortcuts sometimes. Periodically when I know they exist. Kinda. Sometimes. You know? Just a little. They have all moved, so I can like... No, swap her out. We'll put in Tara. Toretero. Kazusa is good, but like the only issue is whether or not you want to actually roll her or wait for Mika. Because she's basically just gets outscaled by Mika at some point as a yellow DPS, so there isn't... if you like her, as in like refuel her, then roll her, otherwise it's like eh. You would gain some advantage for the next few months, but she gets outscaled. Even if you grind random stuff. Oh, that one. Oh, those are great, yeah. Wait. No! High stakes tech increase. What? Oh no. No! Wait. Oh no, she's dead. She's dead, Johnny! She's dead! Kill her! The women and children! Didn't even get death's door. This is so sad. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong game. Yeah. Ugh. 100? I like how the rest of them have voltage points, but they literally have no way to use it yet. Enough yellow DPS, I don't know how to even use. I mean, yeah, but like the best yellow DPS that exists is like Iori, and she's technically an AoE as well, so it's like, you're probably fine. Like the only yellow DPS you need in the whole game is like Iori, right? Like Iori basically does everything, and what Iori can't settle, you probably could just use Maki, and Maki is free. Yeah, well, it's like you'll probably be able to, you'll probably be fine. It's like if you need to kill a boss in Blue Archive and the boss is yellow, you just get Maki and Iori and you're done. And Iori is redeemable from the exchange shop anyway, so you're pretty fine as long as you have enough Ioris to borrow. Which 5 is more than enough, so... Oh, thank god the potato is so soft, otherwise I might have choked to death there. This could have ended up being a snuff stream instead. But it's kind of... The only unfortunate thing with the potato is that it's not my favorite type. Like with Japanese sweet potatoes, there's actually a shit ton of variety. Like people just know it as like, oh, yaki imo, and they assume that all yaki imo tastes the same, but like, no man, there's like so many variants of yaki imos in Japan that is actually insane. Like the one I have now is called Silk Sweet, I think. Then you have a variant that's even sweeter and even softer than this, which is called Beni Haruka. That one is super good. Like it's so hard to find outside of Japan, but that shit is actually fucking bussin'. Then there are the harder and tougher but less sweet ones for Massachusetts, I guess, but clearly no one's gonna get that for sweet potato, right? It's so soft. No more shop reset. Get on soon at least. And even then, for the most part, no, she does do damage, yeah. I was gonna say that like you only really need her for the defense down, but no, she actually does a decent amount of damage, especially when she marks the enemy, so not bad actually. I don't like the sound aluminum's making. Stage with Lieutenant level 80 but enemies on level 60, something on level 47, bruh. Did you manage to actually clear it? Oh, it's her. It's the Titinus. Yes, Titinus. Don't worry, you'll be fine with us, Titinus.
行方不明になった親父さんをわざわざ探しに来たと。
On the bonus points after 2 runs, bruh. Why was it even... Why was it even level 80 then? No, I guess it's kind of possible. There's one funny mission, it's not a mission, special operations thing. I'm not sure if it has come yet, but it was a kind of funny one where like technically you can do it with an entire party of level 1s because like that specific like challenge thing only required you to have head count. So if you had enough hit count, you could clear the thing super easy. As long as you don't get hit. So you could actually clear it with like a level 1 party, as funny as it was. I got a total of points and give those. Ah, yeah, that's fine then. That's so weird, they set it at 80 though. I feel like if it's a normal event stage, usually the requirement shouldn't be as high as 80. Like, you should be able to clear it relatively easy. If they're putting the recommended level at 80, it just feels like them getting lazy or like they made a mistake or something. Yeah, it's the gacha thing. It's the gacha event. That's like one of the best events that we can get anyways. Meanwhile, Japan is still having the 2nd anniversary event going on. I'm actually wondering what they're trying to do with the story now though. Like, I'm not gonna spoil any of the plot points, right? But like, when you look at the story arc releases, the first arc is obviously done. Abydos is done. The second one is kind of questionable. Like, they could do more or they could just do nothing. The third story arc is complete, which is the Mecha one. Then the fourth story arc, it's like there's only one volume and it's still on a cliffhanger, and now they're doing like the final chapter for the event, like, as they call it. Like, oh, what's going on? On the Suda Gacha thing, do I roll to empty the box? You don't have to. You can just look at the items in the box and see if there's anything else you want left. Because I don't know what's in your box right now, but like, if you see an excess of like equipment upgrade fragments, for example, you can just ditch it. Typically, I'll just roll everything. Aside from those, like, I'll just look and see if those are left. If, like, specifically the equipment upgrade ball testicle thing is left, I'll just ignore it. The rest I'll take. Because even the gear blueprints, I kinda do need the lower level ones. Like, you'll never get enough of, like, lower rank blueprints, because the game is fucking evil of those. Who's the cutie? Which one? Do you mean the one called Porno? Or the one with an asterisk for a name? Or perhaps did you mean the guy who was on the left just now? Oh hey, hope you've been doing good, Mr. Infidave. Glasses go. What's her name again? I forgot her name. We'll find out her name soon, it's fine. Soon. You can have your tittiness soon enough. Yeah, she just appeared in the story, so we'll probably find out her name soon. I don't know if they actually mentioned her real name though. Like, they just call her Medico in the game, which is like the most fucking stupid name you can ever like give someone, but yeah, they just call her that. As in, they call her like Medico. As in Medi, as in medical. And Ko as in, you know, child. They female. Like Onanoko, right? Female person. So it's just like Medico, and it's just like, okay, you get what I mean. Download Garden Warfare 2, no one is playing. Will anyone be playing that game? What the fuck is that game? What the fuck is Garden Warfare? What do you mean, Garden Warfare 2? It's not like Plants vs Zombies or something. Oh, it is. What the fuck? It's, wait, it's a Plants vs Zombies thing? Yes, it is. Would anybody even... Wait, what the fuck? But it has a rating of 9 out of 10 on Steam. Would really no one be actually playing it? Surely someone has to be playing it, right? I mean, look at that. It released like 17 May. And it's very positive on Steam. It was great. Wait, really? Like, actually a great game? It's great in Asia. Oh. Yeah, I guess the people in Asia are all too busy playing Valorant or something. Even though it seems like most professional esports teams are going out of business right now. Oh, did you hear about that? Well, apparently quite a lot of esports team management companies have been going out of business recently. I don't think EA even has a C server or Asia for that matter. Yeah, I mean it's EA. They probably like just didn't care enough to add one. But it's quite unfortunate that there isn't one though. Can you imagine all the people from China you could be playing that game with? But yeah, I mean the game actually looks kind of fun. Like not gonna lie, I know it's Plants vs Zombies, but it actually looks kind of fun. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, wait a minute, this might actually be kind of fun, huh? Did she join us? Wait, has she joined us? Is she in my party? Squad. No, she has not joined us physically yet. I saw a virgin. Talent. Well, oh. Okay, we need to do that. Oh yeah, but it was kind of funny that the funny moist man was talking. Oh wait, no, I forgot to do the thing. We need to go back. Did I crash the game? Okay, no, I didn't. Have you seen Limbus Company? I have not played it, but I really want to play it. I have not played it yet. I really want to play it. I've been waiting so long for that game. But the important question is it a gacha game? Like, I've been waiting almost 2 years for this game, not knowing if it was a gacha game. Being worried it would actually be a gacha game. So is it a gacha game? It's a gacha game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, why would they do that? Why would they do that? It's all grindy. Yeah, it's Korean after all. It's bound to be grindy. If there's one thing Koreans are good at, it's making fucking grindy games. I mean, have you seen Epic 7? I feel like at this point, like, the Koreans have like characterized themselves as the professionals at making super grindy gacha games. New Lobotomy Corp game. It's by the same company, yes, but the gameplay is very different. And it seems like it's a gacha game, so... that's unfortunate. Not... Okay. It's an overly complicated combat system. Was the studio that made it different from the original Limbus Corp? I mean, no, sorry, was it? Is the studio that made it different from Lobotomy Corp? I mean, Lobotomy Corporation wasn't that complicated, right? No, same studio. Was the original? No, but the original game wasn't that complicated, right? Have you played Library of Ruin? Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's the same studio. I have not played that game. Was that also them? I saw screenshots of that game, but I never actually tried it. Oh no. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Present, nothing. Okay, good. Helen, what does she have? She has fucking no traits at all. The most boring person that could ever exist. Wait, what? Anyone would win? Really? You sure? In fact, it's similar to Runia. Ruina? Huh. Oh. Come off, and that's it. Bruh, that actually sounds like a very horrible way to do a actual tutorial. Like, there are many ways to do a tutorial. That does not sound like the right way to actually do one. Oh, we won. What do you know? And I think we got the mission done as well, so good for us. They put out 2 D+ units for that guy, Lamau. I know, right? And I still lost. What was that? What was what? It's trying to hook them up. Yeah, kinda. Pretty much, yeah. It's what's the most family friendly way I can put this, since we're kind of playing the game but family friendly now? You basically have to like hook them up with a dude and you earn money from doing that. You can think of it like kind of like those you know, like those Chinese companies that like have their idol farms. It's kind of like that, except that the girls we have aren't idols but like people who got kidnapped. Yeah, it's good communication, right? Like when the idol does something on screen that you really like and you like super like them and give them like $50,000. It's kind of like that, you know? It's like, oh, yes, she did yoga. Let me give her $50,000. That makes sense. Like, if you consider the amount of money they're spending on the girls in this game, it's kind of fitting as well. I mean, that's probably how much people spend on super chats in like a single stream anyways. You know, it's like same, I guess. Except that now you're getting a private stream. And when did your stream get upgraded? Just today. They finally approved the thing, so it's like the exterior is now updated, but I have not had the time to actually update anything else yet. So like, literally, there's still no emotes. The points are not I have not added like many like point related stuff as well, so you can't really do much with your overtime pay other than collect it and maybe put it in a bank or something, I guess. Is there a way I can like add in the game to the thing? Like I get like a way to like play with channel points. I need to figure that out as well. Like, if there's a way to actually like let you guys play with the channel points, that'll probably be more fun, huh? Like how do we make it possible to gamble with channel points? Can I add a slot machine in the chat so you guys can just like roll it until you have like nothing left? Oh wait, better yet, is there a way I can like set a pot of it that like you guys can win points from? Yeah, but what if we do like, would it be possible to let people bet on whether or not I would actually like clear a stage first try? I'm just give people points. Yeah, but was there a way to like, you know, let people wager points on like on an action? I don't have predictions, I'm not sure if you have them. Probably not. I don't see it, at least, unless it's something that I can. Unless you need partner to do that. Like there's some stuff I can see here, but that I can't do yet either. It's kind of sad. Like I'm actually looking at my like, what do you call it? Channel board, and they're like, yeah, you know, here you can have the ability to do this and this with your channel points, but you gotta be a partner. Like, gee, thanks. I don't even know if I'll ever be able to get there, but gee, thanks for telling me that. I think you have them. Oh, I need to investigate how to do it then. Start prediction. Oh, I found it. Let's test it out. You can set it to 1 minute. Okay, let's test it. Error creating prediction. Please try again. What do you mean? Oh, I can't put in a question mark. Okay. Error creating prediction. What do you mean? I can't. Stop prediction. The streamer will not only call on the prediction after the end of the submission. Once you start prediction, cannot change it. Got it. Error creating prediction. I don't understand. What do you mean I can't start the prediction? Okay. It keeps saying there's an issue, but I actually can't tell what the issue is. Literally, there's no feedback. It just says error creating prediction. Please try again. Like I'm supposed to fucking know what they're talking about. Can I try? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Do I need to give you like? No, you're a mod already, so you should be able to do it. Yeah, go ahead. You can like start something to just give yourself more points or something. Bro, why can you do it? Why can't I do it? Streamers can't cast a prediction on their own channel. Aww. I can't even vote on my own thing. But that would be more funny, right? Like if I could just put like points into betting that I would win. Or something like that. It would be funny, right? Complete prediction. There we go. Okay, I can complete it. Apparently. Cool. Wait, do you start a new one? Oh, no, that's not. Start prediction. Wait, okay. Wait, why can you do it? Why can't I do it? That's unfair. Oh wait, is it really gonna be a case of I can't put spaces in the name? No, right? Well, no, it's not that stupid. Okay. What are you doing? I'm doing it on the website. From the stream manager itself. It does not seem to work from the stream manager. Mod view. Is that different from what I'm looking at? I guess it is, yeah. Oh, yeah, this might work better. I don't know why it doesn't work on Stream Manager though. Like, you'd think that Stream Manager, the thing that I should be using to manage the stream, should be able to do it, but like, why does that not work? Okay, wait, let me try one more time. Why can't I do it? Okay, what if I do it on the mod manager instead? Is it actually gonna work? Wait, where's the button on the mod? User. How do I? Oh god, how do I use this?
商売柄情報にはさとくないとね。どう？大丈夫？怪我した？
大丈夫 On
で
the
も
left.
次はわかんないわよね。というわけ
Last
で、
button on
護
the
身のために武器強化はどう？
predictions? Oh, what if I did
そう
here?
そうそう。素材はいただくけどね。パワーアップできちゃうわよ。ただ、素材の取れるところは限られてるし。
Bro, I cannot. Like, I legit do not know what's the issue.
心配もしてるわよ。
I don't think it reveals any. There's no important information to worry about. So, yeah, legit. Look at this. Like,
もうひねくれちゃって。
okay, let me pause the game real quick. Let me pause the game real quick so you can see. Like, literally. Yes, no. Let me 30 seconds start production. Like, got it. Why? Why can't I do it? Why if I click on test? If I do this, can I do it? I can't do it. I can literally use your prediction and I can't do it. Oh no, man. Okay, back to the game.
仕事中なのよ。食べたら
I
これ
literally
じゃね。
I don't understand. Don't tell me this is like I need to actually set it so I can do
めげない
it myself as well.
才能
Surely it wouldn't be something as stupid as yeah, we're gonna give you the tool, but we're gonna give like in the base settings, we're gonna set it so your mods can do it, but you can't. Like surely they wouldn't do that,
どこ
right?
に行く？どこかあったよね。取れる
Streaming
とこ。
tools. No, it's stream manager. The whole area 12 to get more cafe energy gen. Whole area 12? I mean, getting more energy gen is always great. Regardless, so yeah, it'll be good.
あ
As to whether it's doable on level 47
一目瞭然。
well, I mean, if you pray very hard that you have the right characters, it's probably doable. Maybe. Yes. Yes. No one thought this would happen. Wait, what's this?
あわや炊事まで。
This is the previous one?
すみませ
I
ん。
don't have the right characters. Yeah, maybe level 50 plus? What's the level recommended level that they have over there for you?
いやだなあれだ予備だよ予備トラ太郎が刺し殺されたりした時の
If your blue team is subpar, I think the biggest issue will be clearing 12-5 if anything. 12-5 will be the real hell.
ねえ、あんたどうすんの？もうお家に帰れば？でもそれじゃあお父さんの行方が。それはまあご愁傷様ってことで？そんな。一つだけ言っておくと、病院の時の出勤、警備員の対応はこの町だと普通のこと。そんな。日本なのに日本のただの地方都市だけど、だから誰も口を挟めない。
Bro, what the fuck did you just do? Hello? Wait, doesn't that actually cost money? Bro, there's nothing to... You do realize that there aren't any emotes, right? There aren't even. There isn't even anything you can get. The fuck am I not? Oh, I could. Oh, right. Alert. I need to set up an alert. Yes. Wait, I need to. Oh, right. Okay. I need to set that up as well. Give me a second. Right. I literally have to set that up because I didn't even know. Okay. I'll go set it up now while we're doing this.
気をつけます。
Those $2.5. I don't even know if I can get the money. But like, it's still money though, bruh. What? Wait, did you actually just spend money?
どっか行くか？
私
It's 2 here.
私はどうするの？
Well, as long as you didn't spend
どうさ。
any much money, then it's fine, I guess. It's just... You almost made me spit out my coke. Well, thank you so much, my homie. You spooked me there, but yeah, thank you. Wait, let me actually. Oh, okay, wait. I need to figure out how to set this up. What am I even using for my overlay actually, come to think of it? I am using an overlay, right? Okay, I am using an overlay. I need to... On hustle. Upgrade a weapon at the shop. I can upgrade a weapon? What do you mean upgrade a weapon? I can't even upgrade a weapon. They're like, hey, go to the shop and upgrade your weapon. Oh wait, there's a thing not appear on screen, come to think of it. Wait, when you use an emote, does it appear on screen? Wait, give me a second here, let me do something real quick. Wait, can you play VA now? I thought server crashed. JP, huh? Oh wait, did the JP servers crash? Well, what do you mean the JP servers crash? Did that just happen? Let me check on my phone. JP crashed when Cinnamon Roll released. Yeah, but it should be fine now, right? Cinnamon Roll was like a few days ago, I think? Was there anything new today? Yeah, Cinnamon Roll was funny. Wait, is it? Nah, it wasn't today, right? It might have been. I have not checked yet. Talent rooms +1. I guess we kind of want. Feeling +100. Actually, no, we kind of want this, right? It's probably that. Oh, Cinnamon Rolls was actually kind of funny. Like when she released. And there was a thing in game where you could like... My brain is not working. There was a thing in game where like if her skills somehow trigger or make her specifically, it's actually kind of funny. What's the last thing in the shop? This is to increase your max TP. TP is the number of times you can interact with talents in this screen. So like this is your TP. So like 2 means that no matter what action you take, it will like kind of use up an action. It will use up like no matter how little you do, it will consume a TP. So if I give her like this, for example, yeah, I lose 1 TP. And I think if I give my squad an item, it also uses up TP. I think. Like if I did this. No, this should not use up TP. I think TP is specifically for interacting with talents. Talents, they say. D+. Oh no, her mental was pretty low, huh? You need to increase that. Yeah, have a teddy bear. Don't go crazy, please. It's talent points. Is that what it's called? Now that you mention it, you might have a point there. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, you're right. Something did happen in Blue Archive, huh? What the fuck? Why did all of my settings get reverted? Bro, literally all of my settings have been reverted. Okay. Upgrade weapon at the shop. I can't upgrade my weapon at the shop. What do they mean? Upgrade my weapon at the shop. Like at this point, they're actually asking me to like re-enter, because the game kind of has this thing where like you can input a name that can be read out, and apparently like they asked me to reset that name, which is kind of weird. I think parts to get for it. I guess I have to do something about that at some point, huh? Serious? What is serious? Mental? Oh no. Healing? Oh, this is not bad. Okay, we kind of want him. In other words, they added a new horny girl in GBF. Wait, another one? Don't they already have a lot of like horny girls in GBF? Or am I thinking of something else? B, C plus B. Can I not win any? I don't... Yeah, it's a goddess this time. Oh, the goddess of horniness. Great. Yes. What could be better, right? Bro, I literally can't win any of this, huh? Why do they have so many fucking people to like push? I kinda wanna save her for the last one, but I guess we can get the last one at least. Then why is my net so slow today? Oh no, did something happen again? Oh no, what happened to your internet? Bro, I literally got nothing out of the entire day.
お疲れ様です。ああ、君が新しく転属になった。は、田頭であります。この市は少々特殊と伺いましたが。別に大したことじゃないんだよ。ほら、座って。はあ、この町での僕たちの仕事はね。
I suppose I can even watch stream. Ah, it's okay. There's nothing to be surprised about that. Sometimes I question it just as much, cause like sometimes I look at my internet, it's like it's gone completely to shit. Like I can't even go onto YouTube to do something funny. But for some reason the stream can stream just fine. Like I don't know, maybe something's taking up your bandwidth. It could be the stream that's taking up the bandwidth, right? Sort of evidence for me. Yeah, that's bound to happen cause my internet is I don't know why, recently my internet has been kinda unstable at night. And somewhat bigger delay, so oh no. Well, on the bright side, it doesn't seem like the delay has messed up anything too much. There it is. Wait, let me check something while we're at it. Give me a second here. Let me put an emote in chat and see what happens. Oh, it doesn't appear on screen, huh? I guess I need to fix the nested stream as well. Five-second delay. Oof. Well, on the bright side, not appear on screen. I set the funny thing on stream elements that makes it such that, like, if you what do you call it? The thing where if you like use an emote, it should like appear on screen, like the emote itself should appear on screen. If it's on stream, not in chat. Yeah. Like I was trying to test that, but it's not it wasn't appearing, right? Did it? Is it not? Oh wait, is it appearing? No, it's not. I can see it on. Sounds wholesome. Can you hear? No, it's the Kappa Gen thing, you know, Kappa Gen. Bruh, no, it's a wholesome normal thing. I swear on me. I swear on me name, which isn't much, but still. Wait. Oh wait, okay. I think it's because I'm just being a stupid. Wait, give me a second. Wait, test it now. There we go. See, it works. See, it works. Now you can flood my screen with garbage. See, now you can flood the screen with garbage. Yeah, it's the that thing. Like I just for the fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck! It actually does fuck out the screen. Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of scary. Holy shit. Oh no. No. Oh god. Is that actually gonna... Oh fuck. That test indeed. Bruh. No, stop! I can't see anything! At least nothing's happening, but still. That's great. So that's how it works, huh? Well, at least now you can flood the screen for the funnies. Stress testing. Yeah, imagine the stream actually goes down because of that. That'll be actually kind of funny. I guess I can cover the stream myself whenever something happens. Yeah, easy. See, you can just stop the thing just by covering the screen with whatever. Something tells me I don't want to leave this thing on for too long, but at least for now it should be fine to live on. Buff tech plus 20% 3 turns. 3 turns? What do you mean buff for 3 turns? Okay. Reduces travel time, increases efficiency. Okay. Get that. We need to make sure to make effective use of this, so we talk to her. Hello. Wait, it's not supposed to work like that. Why is it not? The mental state. Okay, I was hoping her mental would go up, but it didn't. Okay, so there shouldn't be any story-related stuff for now, right? Oh, list of servers for GW2. Oh? How of them are dead? Oh no. How many people are even playing the game though? Like, if you were to go on to, what was it website called? Steam charts? Yeah, it's kind of low, huh? Wait, no, average players is like 600, it's close to 700, right? CT room. No, we go to the test the second. Yeah, like overall 600 players is what I saw at least on Steam charts, which is Depending on how many servers there are, that's actually very sad. Or I guess it will be quite unpopulated. Yeah, the music is a real bop, isn't it? Do we need a new talent? I feel like we don't really need a... Is this still the same game? Yeah, no, yeah, it is. It's Darkest Dungeons, right? Have you never played Darkest Dungeons before? See, have you not played this game before, Infidave? It's that game, remember? The one with the 4 people on each side, and attacks that can only hit specific slots, and the moving around to hit people. It's the same game. It's Darkest Dungeons. See, the short form for this game's name is the same. It's DD. Yeah, it's that game. Yeah, it's that one, remember? Right. Same game. Totally the same game. You know, this is just like modded run, you know? All the characters are modded now. See, look, it's the size 2 bandit. Except that instead of a whip, he has a hammer now. Oh yeah, see, he gets the skill now. Now he can actually fire at range. But the power goes down, cause he still can't shoot for shit. Man, playing this game now, you know what it really does? It really makes me want to wish I had actually bought the goods for this game when they came out. We still don't have medical on our side, huh? I remember this mission being the most stupid mission to do, cause like actually grinding for gear upgrades is kind of RNG in this game. Like this is probably gonna be the most annoying mission that we need to do. Swap? She can just like bop him with her ass. There we go. Bonanza! Slay a jerk of a critical! Because remember, we're no longer fighting eldritch horrors, we're fighting jerks. You jerk! Like I actually wonder why they actually translated it as jerk instead. Is the word used anywhere? Is the word actually used anywhere? I kind of want to like play the game in Japanese like for a second just to see what the word was, because I don't remember what the word was anymore. Oh, wait, is this? Kaiser Spike. What's this? Oh no, this is the assist item, okay. Puff's power 3 turns. This is this thing, I think. Like, I can set it here, it's this thing, right? No, it's not a badge, rail. What the fuck did I just buy? What do you mean assist? I legit do not remember what the item is supposed to be. Good old ass blast, yeah. Just gotta give him a bit of the peach. A combat item. Was it a combat item? Yeah, he might have been, huh? Oh, that's awkward. Multivitamins. Yeah, multivitamins. Very important. You gotta get the multivit... The Myth of Sisyphus. It's a bit sussy. Tech book. Oh, this one? Oh, the Fruits of the Libertine. Tech boost. Tech boost? Multivitamin? I don't know what drugs you were looking for, but... Oh, maybe I just bought it already. That's why it doesn't show there. You mean this? Yeah, I guess it's for in battle, but like I don't know where in the battle tech is even used. Because I'm pretty sure it's not something I feed to them, right? No, it might be. But probably isn't. Okay. Talk to her. That's actual shit. That's actual shit. Okay, yeah, we don't want to talk to her anymore. So, oh no, I want more TP. Okay. She's actually C+, so I guess we give her the pill. Since she's actually someone we might want around. Yeah, we can skip the event. It's for the hustling phase. Can I use an item on that phase? Maybe, yeah. Just that maybe it's not in my memory. Like, yes, thank you for this to do. I wish I could upgrade the item. Like, I do wish I could upgrade my weapon, but like, game, you're gonna need to tell me where I can get the shit to upgrade my item in the first place. Was it here? I know there was somewhere I could go to like get shit to upgrade my weapon, but I don't remember where. Like, here gives pills. I think, was it here? No, it might be here. Actually. Power room? Here? Bath salts. We'll find out as we get going. That's fine. It's an industrial site. Yeah. You know, it's not like we're gonna get like items that makes people look better here, like a certain item that just buffs looks instead, right? Oh look, a talent. Question mark. God damn it, she's at the front. I can't actually hit them properly because she's in the front like that. Like, if there's one thing this game does that is kind of interesting, it's probably the use of the talent as a way to make you tactically decide how to attack. Should I use point blank? I can't point blank because if I point blank, I'll kill her instead. The interesting thing with the way this game does some of its mechanics is that, like, if you want to like capture the characters that you can use for the hustling phase, you kind of need to work around the positioning with your characters, cause you want her to go down last. Basically, you beat all the enemies and then you take her out and then you get the, and then you capture her. So you kind of want to do that and then this at the end. And that's how you like secure her. Which is one thing the game does that's kind of interesting, I guess. Like, it forces you to kind of play around the positioning a bit more. Wow. Well, that's a very useful gear improving item. Wow. Hard hat waifu? Yes.
じゃんバリバリいっちゃおうよ。ドーンと。ラムハゲマびっくりしたし。
Oh no, it's a samurai who was bald. The way of the sword. I have trained over 1,000 years with my 1,000-folded blade. Oh, they're all bald. It's like an army of like samurai Jeff Bezos. Kirigami Raiha. Oh, they actually didn't. Yeah, I guess it's a name, so there isn't really a need to like translate it, I guess. It's a bit. It feels like they should have translated it, but sure, I guess. Makima is gonna be added in Ikea. She's already been added. Like, the event is ongoing now. Like, it's no longer going to be. She is already in it. And you know what's the best part? I already wrote her. Then their costume she doesn't have. They did? Wait, they added a costume? Now that I did not see. Like, I do play the game a little, but I don't actually play it enough to actually like keep up with the news either. Is that her ass? Wait, that's actually a positive, right? No, shoot, the one in front. The Kumas have won. Oh, damn. There really is one without a code, huh? Oh, the front view actually looks pretty nice. Like, I actually quite like how they design her face. Like, they actually did keep, like, her face quite accurate, I feel like, to the manga. Like, something about seeing her without the coat actually makes her face feel more obvious as well. That's kind of cool. The ass bit is a bit much, it feels like, but yeah, I guess. Now, I feel like she has more ass than most of the characters that I actually use. Like, in spite of all the Kuma like ass shaking ads that go around for the game, I feel like the majority of my party actually does not have that going on. That's a bit too much. Bro, my party does not have that at all. Like, if that's how the game is supposed to be going, I think I'm playing the game very wrongly. Cause I don't get that. Like, yeah. My party ain't got all of that. Like, does Marianne have that? I think Marianne doesn't, right? Not Marianne, was it? The one where after she gets transformed, the funny thing. Like, all I can see is like machine on screen. Maybe it's because I'm playing on the phone. Maybe I need to play the game on PC since they're like advertising the fuck out of the PC version now. Then I'll be able to see it. I can't voltage. There we go. Man, you guys remind me though. You know, because of the Blue Archive campaign where like I kinda can get more of the stupid novelty cards from the bookshop, I've been considering whether or not to just go there and like just randomly start buying like parts of the Chainsaw Man manga instead. Like because they give it like every 2,000 yen or more purchase, they give you 4 of the novelty cards. So I'm thinking of just like buying like manga and like stacks of 2,000 yen each transaction and getting 4 of the cards for collection. Besides the enemies that you walk up to them for the point blank. Yeah, exactly. They're all friendly. Nice enemies. Oh, it's her. It's our second best girl in the game. I just realized something. I just realized, like, if you look at the icon over here in the corner, you can actually see her face. Like, they spoiled this shit. Gee, thanks. Totally do not know what a mystery character who suddenly appeared looks like at all. Did he say? I guess he does say the same thing, yeah. They don't care about details anymore. Even in Sengoku they changed character names and shit during cutscenes. I mean, they did bother to change that at least. They just put an asterisk like... Even like 2G, 1G. Oh yeah, they did, huh? Yeah. Runs really did have a lot more like... emphasis on like the small, unimportant details being memed very hard. Which is kinda nice. Like, I don't know if it's just the localization team that did that or if the overall like... the original version of the game did that as well, but like shit like that was great. Like, instead of just asterisks for the name, they just like give them funny nicknames instead when the names were not revealed yet. Like, I think Suzume or just Tete Ninja or something, right? Like, they used to do stuff like that, which is kind of funny. Like, it's kind of unfortunate that they took all of that out. Okay, I have set a subscriber alert. Unfortunately, it's a temp image, so it's gonna look like shit. But yeah, that took a while. Oh yeah. I need to go and prepare that as well, huh? Get a GIF for that. And then we'll do all the things. What the fuck do I get? Oh, there it is. I have no money. Oh wait, we got a good one. We actually got the Kumas. I think that's a good one. Like, it's kind of RNG what we get, but... D+. No, looks up. C. Okay, we kinda don't really need the person we kidnapped, so... This is fine. Tech increases something, which I don't remember exactly what it increases. I think tech increases the money I earn or something. From them, too broke. Literally too broke. Jeff? What do you mean, Jeff? Text unaffecting. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Like, I was thinking, like, initially I thought it would affect the level of communication success or something. Man change 300, technique goes down. Looks tech change. Obedient man change, okay. Pure will be very good. Like, pure, we kind of really want that, I think. Oh, I can't even compete, huh? Oh, we won. First and last are big. Yeah, first and last are pretty big. Wait, I don't understand. Why don't they want this guy? Like, he looks fine. He's a bit fat, but we don't judge here. Why would they want him? He gives less money, and he looks like an old man. Like, why? Oh, they just sent like little goals as well. I don't know how I feel about that one. Can I even win this? B and D. I have a chance. Yeah, but I is missing. Yeah. It's all other fish. Didn't get it. Yes, look, we got all three. Great. Oh, that was barely any money. I need more locks for her. Or for all of them for that matter. Then maybe it'll work out. Item? Ooh. I feel like I should use that item more. That item feels actually pretty good. Okay, we got this. Feelings. Man, okay. There goes all my money again. Bro, earning money in this game is harder than in Darkest Dungeon. Like, I don't get any money from going to the dungeon in this game. Like, it's kind of sad. Finally, Nat is back. Welcome back, Infidave and Nat. Hope you two have been well. It sounds like it's complete. It sounds like even the stream disconnected, huh? Oh yeah, I heard the internet is like pretty bad there in general, huh? Like, I did have a friend from there in the past who like kind of went missing. And he used to complain about like the internet there as well a lot. Like, are the ISPs there really just that bad? Like, the amount that he complained back then was actually kind of a lot. And it's like we used to play like games online together, and it's like every other hour he'll be like disconnecting. It was quite rough. Yes, the potato is tasting good. No, I feel like I should eat this yaki more before it like dries up and becomes hard. But I keep forgetting about it and it's just getting cold on my table right now. On the bright side though, the temperature has been going up recently, which is quite a happy thing. Like, I don't know why the change is so big, but like today the temperature just doubled compared to like the last few months. Last few months? Maybe last few weeks. Like the last few weeks it has been like 0 degrees at night, 5 in the afternoon. No wait, it's increased by 10 degrees, huh? It's like 12 degrees at night now and like 17 in the afternoon. The increase is actually kind of extreme. It was hot a few minutes ago, then now it's cold. Bro, how I would wish I could trade with you. How cold is the cold? Hopefully it's not too cold though. If it's not too cold, please trade with me. I would love to have a bit warmer temperature right now. Wait, what degrees? Celsius? Not university degrees. That one we only have one of, so it's not gonna change either way. Well, saying that, it kind of reminds me, like, fuck, my university degree ended up really being just completely useless, huh? Well, maybe not completely, but quite useless. TP? I still have 2 out of 3. Okay, let's use the TP. Use the TP. Items? Mental. Mental. Wait, no, it's not mental. Oh, wait, I misunderstood it. So as long as I click on items, I can use as many items as I want on that character. It's not like one per character. Okay, I'm an idiot. What was 23 tonight? Yeah, 23 sounds good. Hey, I would rather trade. Like 12 is still kind of rough for me. But yeah, like thinking back to it, like I got a degree in business, which is arguably the most useless degree in the world unless you're planning to go into the finance sector. Which was what I initially got the degree to do. Then I realized I hated finance so much that I didn't want to do it. Then here I am now, like it's kind of weird. What degree? 5 degrees? Or do you mean 25 degree? But yeah, it was a business degree, majoring in finance, because, you know, in an Asian country that is more on the modern-ish side, like parents stop asking you to go become a engineer. They start asking you to either become a doctor, a lawyer, or someone who works in a bank. So I ended up like going for that. Over 10k and hustling one day. God damn it, I already went. Fine, I'll go to the hospital. God damn it. Studying IT only made me want to work in IT less. Yeah, I feel like studying the thing and doing it is probably very different. Like, when I was studying finance, I hated it so much as well. Like, it was so shit. Become doctor. Yeah, doctor like Johnny Sins instead, right? Maybe if it's that kind of doctor, I wouldn't mind. Like, I can totally understand the idea of like people hating their degrees and what they learn to the point that they don't want to do it. Like studying like finance was fucking horrible. Like they actually got us to try to design like, you know how like most of those big companies out there in finance, they basically have like very big and expensive computers that do the calculation for them. Like I remember the course I took back then was like asking us to design one of those, except to do it on Excel. Like it was for a university course, so obviously I don't think anyone was expecting us to do anything like actually impressive with it, but like why the fuck would they actually expect anyone to be able to like build a fucking investing program on Excel? It was such a stressful experience cause like we kind of knew what we wanted it to calculate, but trying to get Excel to do that fast enough to make an investment decision, it does not make sense. It was such a horrible experience to the point that like you couple that with everything else you learn in school, and it's like I hated finance. And then I now hear about what my friends back then are doing in their jobs. I'm like, it's actually not too bad. Like they work there and they agree that like kind of stuff you learn is like it's not irrelevant, it's just not very well designed to teach you relevant skills, I guess. That feels like a very weird way to put it, but yeah, like it does not do a good job. Like it feels like the people who like prepare the syllabus are too detached from the actual working world to the point that they don't know what they're trying to teach anymore. And they just like we'll just get them to do like the thing that we have been doing like for like the past 50 years, which is like yeah, literally that's gonna help. But yeah. Thinking back to it, like going from that to doing game design was a very weird leap, to say the least. Like Infodave says, it's like literally the typical Asian parents. Like my parents are like, my parents didn't. Thankfully, my parents didn't want me to become an engineer, because my dad was an engineer, and like he was an engineer during the. He was an engineer back during the peak of like the jobs demand, and then he got fired when the demand slowly reduced as the country like industrialized. So he's like, yeah, don't become an engineer, do not. Like, I mean, technically engineering is still very important, like aeronautics and stuff like that, but like he was like, no, do not. Whatever you do not become one. I was like, okay. And he's like, when you grow up, you're gonna be a banker. And I'm like, what? Either that or a doctor or a lawyer. Oh, but doctors and lawyers are super hard jobs to get here, like. Or back home, I mean. Like, you have to be so like at the upper echelons of the academic world to become one. That was actually insane. Like, cause the way like the syllabus work was kind of like, you kind of needed, in order to become a doctor or a lawyer, you kind of needed to get like straight A's in your like standardized testing for university, which basically means that since like it's all on a bell curve, you need to be like the top 25% in every subject you take across all subjects in the country. Which sounds like it shouldn't be, I mean, depending on who you ask, they might say it's not too hard, I guess. I felt kind of fucked up, but that's how it was. Okay, I literally do not have money to buy items, and there's no items I could actually want to buy either. Like, these are some shitty situations we're in. She does not look legal, by the way. I don't like that. If I leave like that, it does not take up. Okay, cool. Okay, we need to earn more than 10k for the next mission. Mental D+. Mental also D+. Okay, we just talk to them. It's actually useless. Why does it give so little? Okay, we talk to you. Hello. 40. Oh wait, no, we can actually increase her tech a little. Yeah, that's good. Can't really do much else, but yeah, that's fine for now, sure. Hustle Desperation Day. Oh, that's today. There's desperation thing going on. Yes, yes. Desperation Day. What the fuck does this do? Ooh, what the fuck? Oh wait, no. Handicap. Oh god, no. Sorry, we use this tag. Devious. Wait, this is good. Okay, what the fuck? Tag down. This is not bad. Emo was probably bad. Okay, I know who we must go for. One thing I kind of like with the way this game does this thing is that you having a very shitty character is actually a good thing as well. Like, they literally exist just for you to not succeed, like when you don't want to. Like, you can just do shit like, nah, no thanks, I'm gonna do that instead, and it kind of works out. Devious. We got it. Like, if you kind of don't want them to get the thing, you can just be like, nah, you can just be like, nah, I don't think I will, and it's like, eh, we good. Obedient. Don't I already have that? No, I don't. Let's just get rid of one of her thing. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. I feel like I don't. Maybe? The thing is, I don't know what it will replace, and that's the bigger issue, I feel like. Also, what the fuck is this guy's bio? Like, seething bisexual. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? What do you mean, seething bisexual? Like, okay? Oh, is that a good thing? Wait, no, what did it replace? I actually need to see what it replaced. I don't know how it decides what to replace. It replaced the thing at the bottom, which is like, why? 2k. Yeah, I think we pretty much hit our mark of earning 10k, huh? Can I save mid cutscene? No, I can't save mid cutscene. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. We'll treat it as it's probably a good thing. I mean, it is probably a good thing what we got. It is definitely not a bad thing, but I don't know if it's as good a thing as I think it is. Looking for work on the other hand. Wait, is it that hard to actually look for work with CS though, for Dave? I would have thought that like programming in and of itself typically is in quite high demand. Like in general, like I guess it depends on what language, but like it feels like it's the kind of thing that overall finding demand shouldn't be too problematic. Like every company that... It feels like the kind of thing that every company will need at this point. Not for new grads. Okay, I understand. Let me guess, it's the thing where they're like, hi, we have an entry-level position, we need someone with like 7 years of C++ like knowledge for this like entry-level position or something like that, is it? Hello there, we have entry position, we need someone with 7-year experience, please come, we pay not much. It's probably something like that, isn't it? Feels like. Yeah, like especially the last 2 years, man. Like the job market has been just like complete garbage. Like even back home where I came from, it's like I was asking some of my friends who like recently graduated. Torataro will be dead. Unfortunately for him, he didn't get hit by a truck, but yeah, he dead, man. But yeah, I was asking some of my friends back home and they were like, I think like 2 years ago the employment rate was 20%. No, as in like the proportion of fresh grads that got hired was 20%. Then last year it was
死んじゃダメだよ
40. Then this year it's 80%. But like a lot of people did not get hired. It's actually kind of scary.
やっておきました
Well, it might just be an economy issue at this point.
いえ置いてもらってるわけですし何もしないというのも
真面目なもんだ
こうしてる分には普通
Okay, it feels like
のいい人たち
so many companies have died and risen as a result of the pandemic that like
しかし今日は集まり悪いな
trying to find a job would probably be very confusing. Though it's a good thing you actually managed to find one in the end though as a result.
タラキラはクマの護衛だって
はあよっぽど暇なんだなあいつら暇いかん人狩りでも行くか
人狩りは不法侵入に強盗それに拉致普通に考えたらひどいことすぐに通報した方がいいよなでも
No, medical! You need to join us, Titinas!
ああどうした悪魔取れたろ
I wonder how long till we'll actually like... no, that'll be later. I don't want to spoil it. It's actually kind of funny.
フラット女に
What second she had the DDIs? Yeah, how much longer till we have her and DD as well? I mean, she would make a perfect healer class, right? Since she's already a healer in this game as well. She just like stabs people with giant syringes. She is literally as cookie cutter of a healer as you can get, if I'm not mistaken, in this game at least.
ダメ発葬儀と関わりのない病院の
She's slowly like blurring the borders, and soon they'll be walking through the hospital. Halfway through, it will just like turn into, you know, you're in the darkest dungeon itself. And to see the ancestor before you, like, what's this? I feel like I offered a bit too much for the pure people workshop. You funny.
無理だよこんな大きい傷
Yeah, the same people who are making the new mods, right? Very too much for them.
なんとか
If anything, it feels like if she was, her download count would probably beat out like Rasputin.
何かあったらかな任せた
Like all the Kumas will download her. And then you'll also get a bunch of people who will download her and be like, is that medical from Dohna Dohna? So there'll be like even more people who will know her. So you'll get even more downloads probably.
私学校が看護学校で縫ったりできんのいえ縫合は習ってなくてでも基礎的な知識ならだから
Oh yeah, the only problem is that it'll be very normal, it feels like. Like she doesn't really do anything per se that like would make for a very interesting character, like mechanics wise.
ください私に
よしわかった頼んだクマあとは任す
Like she would probably just end up being even more like of a basic bitch healer than the Vestalers.
こんなすぐに信じて
No, she'd be an senpai. Yeah, pretty much. She'd have two big round interesting textures. Yeah, like the fox waifu, right? And hey, Mr. Experimenter, how you doing?
それはそうかも
Yeah, her pose really just has the whole like notice me senpai look going on. Also, why is her voice actor so familiar? Wait, no, her voice actress is... I feel like I should know her voice actress.
まず針を消毒してできるだけ清
Wait, it's actually bothering me. Give me a second.
お湯用意してください
criminal goals? I feel like I should know that name. I should know who the actress is. I feel like I may have heard her name in like Criminal Goals. Or was it? No, it's not Jess Mikuru, right? Is it Mikuru? No way, right? As in the SOS Brigade Mikuru. It's definitely not her, right? Surely Sanada Akane. I feel like I've heard the name before. Somewhere. This voice is very familiar, like... Oh, okay, she's apparently Magellan in AU Senki as well. But that's not why. There was somewhere. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. She does not sound like Magellan, that much is for sure. But she sounds very familiar. Yeah, there's a lot of visual novel credits, huh? Oh, I see a time running credit. Well, that's not family friendly. Why is every credit I see a visual novel? I don't play enough visual novels to know any of these games. A bit maybe? I guess? I mean, it feels like she just has enough range to make it not sound like her, but like... Is this a snitch? I don't think so. I don't think he even knows who they are to begin with, like... It's literally the China government right there. Oh, I see you reported the bad people. You must be bad as well. Snitch be dead. Okay, I feel like this website only gives like fucking visual novel. We call it visual novel or credits. Let me see, Anime News Network. I'm very sure I've heard this voice somewhere. And that somewhere is not in an R-rated anime. Okay, I can't find anything. Maybe it just is familiar because it sounds like another voice actress, I guess. With these visual novel voice actresses, it's always kind of tough because like they use so many fucking handles when they voice act that it's like trying to pinpoint like who they are is kind of tough. Though I guess that might not be the case for long if the Japanese government actually pushes through the policy of like preventing people from doing work that requires like handles and names or something like that. I need to check the law again, but like it would actually be pretty tough for voice actresses if they do that, huh? Dang it, it's kept so still now. Oh no. Well, you and me both then. No! Don't bother! Experimental internet! Damn, everyone's internet is just dying, huh? Maybe it's just a big slowdown in the entirety of like Asia in general. It'd be actually kind of scary if that was a thing. Well, yeah, I guess not on that level probably, but hopefully it's not too bad.
報復よ報復今から行こうよ
Yes, Kira Kira!
おっと
Look, let's
その
go!
必要はないぜ邪魔するぜ
Oh no, it's Joaquin Phoenix! Is he gonna say society? No, please, I have so much to live for!
大歓迎だな
Oh no, he's gonna say society, isn't he?
殴り込みってわけか相変わらず単細胞だなザッパ落ち着けよちょっとした挨拶
What would you even call like the design of this
今
world?
回は違う本当の
Like, you know, like there's like cyberpunk, there's like steampunk, like what would this actually be considered?
あ座っていいか
Like it feels like it has a punkish feel to it, but like there's so much bright colors and like
相変わらず安いソファーだうちのお風呂そのうち回そうかあいにくお気に入り
weird clothing. Like I don't know what it'd actually be called.
床に体育座りでもしてな珍しくトゲトゲしいなザッパリーダーがそうカリカリすんなよお前の指示か
Also, I like how Zappa's like right arm with this thing. No, this is not a tattoo, right? Yeah, it's a sleeve. Yeah.
悪かった悪かった
For the longest of times, I just thought this was like actual tattoos on his arms, and I was like, wait, no, there's no way anyone will get a tattoo like that detailed.
いつだって
But for it to just be a sleeve is also kind of weird.
待て待て待てって落ち着けよ先に銃をぶっ放してきたのはそっちだろふっかけてきたらそっちだろなあクマ
Like, sure that.
まあまあまあまあやったやらねえは水かけ論の平行線だ不毛じゃねえかなあ俺たちが潰し合っても麻生木が喜ぶだけだそんなくだらねえことですり減るなんてバカバカしいぜバカだ利口だどうでもいい虎太郎に万一があったらお前をそのソファーに座らせちゃいない助かったんだろそれならセーフじゃねえかよかったな祝杯もんだ強運といいメディックがいるらしいなで俺はいつまでお前のにやけ面を見てりゃいいそう邪険にするなって
Check, check.
俺
One,
としちゃ
two?
これまで通り持ちつ持たれつで生きてんのさ
I wish I could tell you like how
金になる
should probably download offline games. Yeah, it might be time to do that. Oh, hey, you have a funny badge now.
あそこいい
I found the.
警備
Oh,
が薄
cool.
くなってるぜ
Should download all offline games. Yeah, it's time to download Sengoku runs and AU Senki and play those.
あれに先んじて街中の警備の再編
Or better yet, this might be your best time for you to like.
あちこちの施設警備の
No,
連
you
中
should.
の
You know what you should do now. You should go and buy Kenshi.
出入りや警備が
Now's as good a time as any to buy Kenshi.
もちろん外には極秘だがそこは
Like you can get a rest from Minecraft for a bit and play something that's just completely weird.
上がりは悪くないと思うぜ
It's a pretty fun game,
話はすんだけど
although the
身内の金が
learning curve is very steep at the start. I just downloaded it. For multiplayer. Wait, can she have multiplayer?
何あれ
Or you mean Minecraft? Minecraft, right? I don't think can she have multiplayer at least. Even functional for the game. So it's probably Minecraft, I hope. Okay, yeah, it's Minecraft. Cool. Yeah, Minecraft is probably fine. At least with that game, it never gets boring as well. Playing Kenshi at the start is just confusing, cause the start of the game is very hard to pick up, and they throw you into a world as open as Minecraft, or maybe not as open, but quite open rather. Or, you know what else you could do? the entire Atelier series is on discount right now. You could go buy that as well. The guys I want to play with live on the other side of the globe, so I can't even connect. Oof, that's a big oof. Oh no. Was Minecraft servers that... Yeah, I guess so. They're on the other side of the wall. Yeah, it'll be kind of hard to connect. Like, Minecraft's connection feels like it requires a very active connection, or like shit just hits the fan with it. I'm not sure it's like catching my laptop that died. Is it that? Was it that intensive? I guess kinda. Maybe. Like, the only fucked up thing with Kenshi is that like the entire world... What's the text not moving? I guess I clicked it myself then. Well, yeah, like Kenshi, I guess it's kind of fucked up at the start, cause like the game loads in the whole world, and technically even when it doesn't display the world, like shit is still happening in it, which kind of like makes, you know, it's like if you have a world like the one in Dwarf Fortress, except that like you kind of have like this shitty Unity asset look to it. Then while you're running around in the area that's loaded in, the rest of the world is kind of not really loaded in, but it's still calculating everything. Game Pass really gives me a ton of options, so that's why it's like... Hey. Well, at least having a lot of options is good. You can kind of like... Oh, if you have the entirety of the Atelier series, you can give that a try as well. You can go play the entirety of the Atelier series, and then you can feel my pain as to why Riser is just not as good as the rest. That was a very weird way to do the English translation. She just said, make me one of your like comrades, and they're like, let me join your clan. Like, yes, senpai, let me join your clan. Please, senpai. So do we have Petinas on our side now? Oh yeah, Torataro is like fucking dead. Oh wait, no. Ah, fuck. Okay, let me go back. I forgot to like check the shop before I push the button. My brain just auto like, yes, run back in now. Forgetting that this game actually forgetting that this isn't DD, so like actually checking the shop is kinda useful. I kinda want this. Actually no, we don't need that. Fuck. Okay, wait. I don't think... Do we really need an item that increases tag? Also watch down Danganronpa games, so I can watch Best Waifu die again. Oh, speaking of waifus dying, if you really want that, you know what's a game you could try? You could go play wait, what's the name of the game? I don't even know if there's an English translation of this. Wait. There was a game... Oh wait, does it have an English translation? Oh, there's an English patch for it? I think you might need an... Okay, is that? Oh, there's no English mod for it. Oh, that's kind of sad. There was a game called Idol Death Game TV, which was kind of like Danganronpa-ish thing, except that instead of investigating a crime, you're like doing idol shit instead. And then basically that the idols battle it out, and like the one that does the least well gets murdered or something every season. I don't know how to describe it. Oh wait, you can do that? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was a command for that. Idol Death Game? Here you go, like this game. No, I don't think there's an English version of this. Let's just have a giraffe. Does what have a giraffe? Funny working again. Yeah. It seems like everything's working. I can see all of your chats the whole time. Although maybe it wasn't loading on your end. Then this. Not too much. What even happened? We were just talking about stuff in general. Like how my degree was kind of useless to getting my job. How idols are dying, what games to play. The fact that Infidev's internet is also dying and so is mine. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask cause I didn't know if anyone actually had any idea, but like, is this actually useful? Like this training for tech items is like, it sounds fine, but not really. Like, do I really need it? Like, tech sounds like the least problematic stat. Right, like, it's an important stat, but it feels like a stat that will go up anyway, like kinda how like she's at fucking S now. You know? Like, it feels like tech will handle itself pretty fine. Get tech or something too, yeah, so it's like, do I really need that item for tech? Like, this does not feel very useful. Talent +1, yeah, I should get that, you're right. Okay, the tech item itself feels kinda pointless, I guess. Wait, what's my objective again? Go hunting and clear the art museum. Yes. It's time for some framing frames. But yeah, that game, Infidev, I don't think there's an English translation for it. It's kind of sad, but then get a hard hat waifu in. Oh, she's gone already because I couldn't get her in just now. We need to recatch her. Well, yeah, that game was kind of fucked up. I remember playing Idol Death game and it's like, because like, it's only in Japanese, but it's not the problem for me. The only thing is like, yeah, playing it was a weird trip. That's Review Starlight. Yeah, but Review Starlight is like, they kind of have like weird supernatural powers and they're fighting monsters and it's a gacha game. And like, because it's a gacha game, no one truly dies. This game was like, literally you would watch them get horribly murdered every time they like lost. Like the main gameplay mechanic of the game was you like running around a mansion looking for dirt on the other idols so that you can... Chat and stream died? Wait, what? I still see it though. Wait, what do you mean chat and stream died? Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, at least it didn't die. No worries. This is fine. That's good. Screen froze. Oh no. Maybe that's just on you never know. Maybe that's on my end instead. Look, I look at the ping and it's never in a very healthy number. Oh, where's the Titinus? Titinus! Oh, there she is. You know, she doesn't look as big over here as she does in her character model. Like, I feel like they really played it up in the character model, if anything. Damn. Yeah, damn indeed. Look, it's your favorite Titinus, except she's not wearing her glasses now. Not gonna lie though, I think I actually do prefer her normal clothing more if anything. Like her normal clothing does look quite... The clothing itself looks normal, but she looks very good in it. No girls only 1 0 out of 10. Yeah, immersion broken. Most of the thing is just... Yeah, no glasses, mine is like, it just breaks the immersion completely. The design emphasizes a feature, your figure, that way no one... Anyone who does see you won't be concentrating on your face. Yeah, you know, it's the best, it's the smartest move, right? Instead of wearing a ski mask when you rob the bank. You just go there naked so that people will look at your dick instead, right? It's the same logic. You just go there naked instead, and everybody like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And no one will remember what you look like. It's like the true 5D chess move right there. When I think of that, yeah. Oh, you know, speaking of bank robberies, you know, there's a funny case like from the country I came from as well, where like some guy managed to actually rob a bank with a single piece of paper. It was like the funniest shit ever. Like, it was literally reported on the news that the guy like managed to rob a bank with just a slip of paper, and not only that, he managed to get away with it and flee to like another country, and he never got extradited. It's the funniest shit ever. Like till this day, no one knows what he wrote on the paper. All everyone knows is that he went into the bank, he slipped the teller a piece of paper. They gave him all the money he wanted, and he just took the paper back, he just walked out of the bank, and he just left the country. Oh, still unstable. Oh no. Is the stream stuttering itself? Like, I'm looking at my uploads speed, and it's lower than it used to be, but it's not like at completely shit levels yet. Also, I tried to understand the game someone mentioned just earlier. Starlight Review? Or Idol Death Game? If you mean the one that I linked in chat, then it should be either Death Game, unless you mean Starlight Review, which Infidave mentioned. But yeah, that game was a weird, like, budget Danganronpa. The one I mentioned at least was a weird, like, inferior Danganronpa. Or Starlight Review. Starlight Review is a gacha game by Bushiroad, which has like live action performances and all that as well. I remember the there was a lot of hype behind that series. For a little bit, then Bushiroad being Bushiroad, they kind of killed off their own series in favor of other series. Which is a game, a series about. Actually, I don't even know what the plot of Starlight Review is anymore. Do you remember, Infidave? Like, literally at this point, all I remember about Starlight Review is that there was Yuri, and they fought on the stage. And that's about all I remember about the game, literally nothing else. Yuri, yeah. Literally that's one of the two things that I actually remember about like Starlight Review. The game that Infidave was mentioning just now. Like I remember like, all I remember is that one of my friends was really into Yuri, kept bugging me to like play the game because it's like, no, there's a lot of Yuri, it's a great series. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll definitely play it. I just never did. Knuckle hot. MMA I can see on TV. Get in there and try it. 80% power. Oh wow, okay. She just does that, huh? Defense boost of the talent goal. Defense boost? These? Oh, her. Oh yeah, like what the fuck is that for? She literally is not actually gonna be able to use that at all. I mean, AI did it. Oh. Oh, this is what you meant. Yeah, really as a 5D chess with the AI, huh? She's really jiggling, huh? Yeah, that's what I mean. It feels like they really played up her plot size in the character model. Like, she did not look this big in the art itself, right? Like in the what do you actually call that image? Like the image that they use in the like, you know, the conversation part, then they have the image of them there. What do you call it? Like I know in Japanese they call it like the tachie, but like what did they call it in English again? Character sprite? I guess sprite will work, yeah. Yeah, like I don't know why, like a part of my brain kept thinking that like sprite, it was a different word from sprite. Maybe because my brain still like correlates sprite to you know, like FF2, the small character pixelated thing. Like that, it's probably just my definition and my brain being antiquated like a boomer or something. But character design, yeah, I mean all of those words don't sound like they could probably be the thing. I don't fucking know. Map. EXP this way. Character portrait. Oh yeah, portrait sounds actually, yeah. I think character portrait would be the, or design would be like the most accurate. And one of those two. Accurate? I guess maybe accurate is not the right word either, but like it sounds like it's probably one of those two. Use allies in front for 40%. Medical, doing actual medicine. Oh, she really only does heal those in front, huh? Yes, defense down. But yeah, her character portrait design really feels like it wasn't this big, at least. Like she felt more normal sized in that than she does in her actual, like, I guess this would be the sprite, right? Like compared to here, her character portrait looks a lot more normal. Oh yeah, I guess it's 11 PM already. Okay. I will probably need to go after this dungeon. Well, oh well, not need to, but I probably should. After this one. Since it is kinda late. My apologies to Experimenter though, since it seems like you really couldn't connect well this time. Hopefully, I really wish there's something I can do to fix it as well, like, or make it easier. Yeah, I really don't know if there's anything I can do other than like, would lowering the, come to think of it, would lowering the video quality help? I mean, like now we kinda, now that I actually got affiliate, I think we should actually permanently have the video quality option there as well, so not sure if that would help, but maybe. Right, like at long last we actually have like video quality as a we should have it as a permanent fixture now. No longer would character portraits, not character portraits, what am I talking about? No longer will video quality be something we need to like RNG for. Let's go 160p again. Yeah, I'll watch, how about this? I'll watch my own stream at 160p. Oh god, that hurts. That actually hurts my eyes. Fuck, how could anybody do this? Where is it? Yeah, we can watch it. Is it this? Yeah, we can watch it together. Yeah, we can watch it together.
とかいう人がそんなこと言ってました。
Oh god, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait, that doesn't work like that, huh? Okay, wait. No, fuck. It's actually fucking things up. Okay, I can't. I finished anime in 144p. How, and why? But yeah, we kind of need. That was kind of a thing that we needed to do in the past, huh? Come think of it. I still remember like the early 2010s, man. We literally had to do that anime in 144p just to get it to fucking buffer. Watch it on like otaku streamers or something. And it's like the quality, like buffering was so shit with dial-up internet that you kind of had to like actually stream in like 144p to watch anything. Streamception, yeah. Follow us into the abyss of the 144p streamception.
あの人帰れって言ってま
Good
した
god.
けど。
Yeah, did anybody else use otaku streamers back in the day? I did.
聞くまでもなかろうよ。
I think I actually got drunk one day and posted something very, very irresponsible on the site, but for some reason I don't remember actually doing that. Like, I can't remember if my account actually got hacked if I actually did that, but yeah. Most people actually used to, you know, actually use the forums on that site.
現時点ではブツは大体こんなもん
I still remember when like Angel Beats like first aired. Like the moment the people were like literally camped the site. And then the moment the episode went up, they would like start clipping or like taking screenshots of like scenes from the anime and like doing compilations on the forum on the website itself. It's like,
まあやる気なしってんなら
such a different
こっから
time,
の
huh?
上がりは勝手にいただいてくがね。ちめんどいの。
何の騒ぎだ。
I'm getting all nostalgic now. And at the same time, I'm feeling old as fuck from thinking about this.
ガキが遊ぶところ間違えてるだけです。
Literally, like
先日の同時どもから
turning on the dial-up internet and going like, ah, fuck, man, I can't watch
切るしかないか。
fucking anime. I can't watch my fucking anime. My Gans doesn't look very
この名を土産に
clear. No, it's like more like, no, my Gans can't buffer. Let me drop it to 144p and continue watching it.
死なず邪魔をす
And
る
then they use scenes for their coolest and their AMVs. But the best AMVs were still the Japanese MADs instead.
表情が合わない。
Like the Japanese MADs were the best shit.
いいだろう。
The English AMVs were usually very questionable. In that era at least. It feels like nowadays people have
面白くな
gotten a hang of making more weird and funny AMVs. But back then it was usually just like a Naruto versus Rock Lee compilation with like Linkin Park in the background or something. It was a very different era, man. Back then it was kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Like, even back then it felt cringe. I don't think it's gonna like get any better now. Oh no, it's him. It's Shinazu. No, it'd be like Rock Lee versus Gaara. Chunin Exam Battle compilation AMV. And you just hear like, ah, I come so now, I can feel you there. In the background. Love is a beautiful pain.
見込め。
The what now? Oh, that one, yeah. What, the Nightcore one? What's this? This is DD. See, it's DD. Clearly. See, you have people standing in a line and they're fighting. The one, it's joke. It's visual novel-ish game, I guess, kinda. It's a game by a visual novel company, I guess, which is like kinda DD. Oh no, wait. It's just kinda DD-ish, I guess. Kinda. In a little bit here and there, but overall quite different. Wait, am I gonna lose this? Like I didn't manage to. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, this guy's dead as well. Oh, he's not. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. Literally punched me to death in the first move. But yeah, Frozzy, how you doing? Hope the gaming has been epic. But yeah, I guess you could say this is like a anime DD in a sense. The non-battle segments are quite different, but the battles itself are quite reminiscent of DD, for probably because they designed it to be that way, I guess. Similar but not completely the same. Like the fact that you can move characters around this like freely is quite different. God damn it. Did he just heal? No, he went back. Oh, I was looking at someone else. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a rather different-ish. Same but different, I guess, would be the true Asian way to put it. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, relative targeting than absolute. Yeah. I mean, depending on the character. Yeah, it's relative instead of absolute. I don't know why in my head for a second I was about to say like, yeah, no, some characters in DD have that, and I was like thinking back, I was like, wait. Nah, no one has that actually, come to think of it. All skills had absolute targeting, yeah. And as a result, like, movement around the slots was not as huge. Also, I feel like I kind of fucked up with this. Like, if I had left Zappa at the front from the start to tank that fuck every single time, I feel like no one would have died here. Wow, that looks so cool. Zappa is really fat. Yeah, his HP is super high. Tora is still unusable, I guess. Yeah, he's still busy dealing with the bullet wound in him. Oh, was it bullet? No, knife wound. Yeah, he's still busy dealing with having the Joker tell him what society is. It's fine, he'll be fine. He'll come back soon enough, right? It's just a flesh wound. Flesh wound, your entire arm has fallen off. Habachi! Ah, you know, I actually rewatched Monty Python as well recently. Holy shit, that was actually very nostalgic. Like, the Holy Grail Monty Python really feels... I mean, it aged decently, I guess. No, you could even argue that it actually aged pretty well, just cause like the effects in it were all so weird to begin with, and intentionally like practical weird, that you don't really get like any weird aging in terms of the CG. Oh, he's here. Oh no. No. Yeah, the name doesn't change, be it English or Japanese. Is it an AU reference? Maybe it's a Koihime reference, who knows?
示せこの俺にち化け物じゃの
Oh, but when you think about it, like, aesthetically, this game is so different from like everything else that Alice Soft usually does, huh?
全門の侍黄門のモンスター
Like, I wouldn't know what you would call this aesthetic theme they have going on here. Like, when you look at the colors,
騒ぎがでかなりすぎじゃ撤収や
and like the design, like
お嬢
influences, it feels like such a mishmash in a very interesting way.
言うとるまあないか
Like, a lot of it feels very like goth punk-ish, or what the Japanese consider to be punk and goth-ish, but taken to the nth degree or something.
俺たちは正面だ
Yeah, the name.
クマ戦闘頼んだ
Pick naming sense. That's all I have to say. It's not a mistranslation either. Like, the Japanese version is really just called that as well. Oh no. Come in the name of the game. I'm thinking of something related to the name or just in general. Can I even get out of this alive?
お邪魔してやる
I should be able to, but yeah, it's kind of rough that the two of them went down. Cause now they're not gonna get EXP as a result. You know, there's a scram button. That's for scrubs. I'm not gonna push that. I'll show you scram. We'll make them all scram. Oh wait, can I just like do this and like Kira Kira Warudo? If I kill them all in the same hit, it should be fine, right? Like, if I do this, I should still capture, right? Since... Yeah, easy. See? We did it. Scramming is for scrub. See? We did it. Easy. I mean, not really, but still. Easy.
最近走っぱ
D plus looks.
足とか太く
That's fine. We can train her. I mean, we have the other girl as well. We don't necessarily have to
今度
take Miss D plus.
バッテリーとか重いんだからさ
I can fix her. No, SpongeBob. We're not cavemen.
ザッパ
We have technology.
そろそろいいぞクマ
We can fix her. The power of technology will remake her into the $1 million girl.
これかあんなのが出てくるなんて
大丈夫かメリコちょっと派手な初陣になっちまったな
なんとかなんですか最後のあの人そうですか中国の人ですか
I guess on the one hand,
生ハゲヤクザ
the nickname kind of makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, who the fuck would even think to call him that?
こういうこともある
Like, you would think that, like, usually if you want to talk,
クマ
like,
どう思う
a warrior that, like, rampages into any battle and comes out on top, I guess Lupu would kind of make sense, but, like, Yeah, if that would be easy. Yeah, it never would be, huh?
そりゃそうだ。
It would just be too tough to try to fix her. But yeah, like, Lubu as a nickname, it feels like they'll just call him like a fucking, like the boar or the bull. Or something, you know, like, Lubu sounds a bit too fancy for someone like in the middle of getting their head smashed in to think of.
なんてね、真打ち登場だぜ。
あ、トラ太郎。なんだ、もういいの？
Oh hey, he's back.
なんだってなんだ。
Toro Taro!
そこもっと喜べよ。
Tuna
そ
Taro!
ら来てもすることないよ。
Toru
終わ
Taro!
っちゃった。
He's back!
なんだ、そうかよ。
もう大丈夫なんですか？
どなた？
Oh no. He's getting all horny from seeing her. Soon he's gonna start touching his long hard stick.
そんなちゃんとはできてなかったですし。
てはのメガネっ子かよ。なんつう格好してんだ。知女かよ。
やっぱりこういう反応じゃないですか。
いや、いいと思うぞ。大変結構風通しとか良さそうだし。
Somehow the Japanese word they use, like instead of slut, the word that they use in Japanese is, I don't know why it hits a bit different. Like it feels funnier than hearing the word slut.
ま、俺くらいのタフがいなら。
Like meaning wise, they're kind of the same, or quite similar rather. But like something about hearing it in Japanese just makes it feel funnier.
治ってなくない？隅っこ運んでおこう。
What's the word though? It's chijo, which is like quite literally just like perverted woman. If you were to like literally translate it.
治るわけないですよ。昨日の今日で。
Like there isn't a one-for-one translation, I guess. Like slut is kind of different, right? Cause like
もしかして助け
when someone says like that a person is a chijo, it does not necessarily mean that they're the kind of person that would want to sleep around. But somehow slut just seems to have a more negative connotation in my mind. Like it could just be me. But it feels like the word slut is harsher and less funny.
なーに？
Because the word chijo is very rarely used in a serious setting. Like you wouldn't like use it to like actually like berate someone. Like it's typically used in like a like yeah, people will sometimes very rarely use it in like an actual serious setting, but for the most part, most of the time when you see that word, it's used in a comedy instead.
人狩りするって話だった。
Or like in a comedic sense. It's used in a comedic setting more than it's actually used to like actually berate someone. Like I have never heard anyone utter that word in Japan before,
しずらしてるくせに。
other than when specifically trying to clown on an anime character or a VTuber, or an anime in a comedic setting.
じゃあ
I can say that, but in Polish I can think of a bunch of words that could fit here. Yeah. This one is like, it's just the English word is the thing. Like, I can't think of a word in English that would actually work in this setting. Maybe because of the fact that just like in English, typically like something lewd is, there's typically a heavier negative connotation to it, I guess, maybe? Like to call someone a hentai has more of a negative connotation than calling someone a chijo, in my head at least. Like the word is so rarely used that like that connotation just feels that way.
元気に。
おい、篠宮。また居眠りしてやがったな。
You know,
何しに学校に通ってるんだ。
like the word itself is just like that. I don't know
お前
why.
のような奴が好きか
It's just
っていると
both quite literally just mean someone who's a pervert, but like one word has more of a negative connotation than the other, and English doesn't really have that word that fits in this more light-hearted comedic setting. I know from Run series translator could also change some images that are English letters where it's supposed to be Japanese origin. Oh, if they actually did that, that's actually quite impressive. Like, if it's an official translator, it's not difficult to do, cause an official translation would have access to all of the files, so it's very easy to replace like PNGs and JPEGs. Like, and over the course of my job, we kind of do that a lot as well. Like, it's very easy to do as a official translator. If the fan translations are doing that, that's very impressive. But considering the fact that it's like the Run series is quite old, it's actually kind of impressive as well that they actually did that. Like, it feels like in older translations, typically people wouldn't actually bother to do that, but when they do, it's kind of impressive. So props to them for doing it. Redrawing manually. Yeah. Literally, it's just like, if you have the file in English, sometimes, I mean, if you're the official translator, sometimes it's as simple as just opening the PDF and changing the text. Like, it can get super simple. Like, at points, there's like, you don't even have to redraw, you just open the thing, just like change the text to English and just type. No, Japanese and English change it to English, right? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool that they actually did that. Yeah, it depends on the type of, it depends on the context of what type of stuff you are redrawing, or like what parts of the UI you're talking about. Like something like, for example, like buttons like this. No, this is not a good example because these are probably all system text anyway, but like let's say if you assume that this whole thing is a JPEG, for example, it's very easy to change something like this because you literally just open the PDF and you just rechange the text. But like, there's nothing good on the screen for me to use as an example. It's the problem. Because his name is probably just a PNG as well. I guess maybe this. No, this one would actually require a little bit of effort since it's a GIF. PSD, yeah, PSD. Sorry, not PDF. But my brain isn't working well as usual. But yeah, PDF, PSD. God damn it! I don't know why my brain keeps defaulting to PDF right now. But yeah, there's nothing good to use as an example on screen right now. But yes, everything typically can be done very easily if you are the official translator and you're part of the company. What was antenna? Yeah, there's nothing good to use as an example on the screen, man. But I guess like maybe like the word auto over here, for example, if it was Jido in Japanese, like if there was enough space, what most Japanese companies typically try to do is that like they will try to fit the English text into the UI first, and where that fails, they will try to change it completely. As in when that fails, then they redraw. So like if this was just like 2 kanjis in Japanese, if we assume so, I don't remember if it is, they might have just like opened the PDF, rotated the PSD, rotated the text box, and just written in English. I still get flashbacks to the newspaper. The newspaper is a different one. That one is definitely like, there would have been no way other than to redraw. That one was actual hell. Like that was almost definitely not done digitally by him, I feel like. So like there would have existed no PSD to even alter that one official translation, I feel. That one is the really like props to the editor nightmare, cause like the person doing all the editing has their work cut out for them. Yeah, like the one for the pastor one as well, it's like Let me take a look at it. Let me look at that CG of it.
縫い目から水が漏れてきたりして。
I wonder if I can even find it. No, if it's a CG image, most likely they will need to redraw it. I feel like
馬の他に虎もいるのか。
it's typically things like UI parts that are very easy to do without redrawing because of the fact that UI parts typically are just done using yeah, I said the right thing this time. PSDs with like easily editable text. But not P. But Photoshop document. It's not that hard, man.
ダメである。そういうのはダメなのである。
Bro, I'm literally still stuck in the era where we call like Photoshop CS. Like it's an issue. At GE. Oh yeah. She does say that, huh? GE. Oh, that's kind of cool.
あっち？あっちってどっちだ？馬じゃないかな。
Oh, that's a wordplay that's very impossible to do in English, huh? あっちは何？あっち、エッチ。
あっち？あっちってどっちだ？
あっちってどっち？Oh, bruh. Well played. Oh, the Japanese there, man. あっちってどっち？
私は別に嘘ついてない。
あっち、エッチ。Oh, can't do that in English. I love stuff like that.
エッチなクマさんは。
あっちはどっち？あっちはエッチ。Like, oh. あっち、yeah, like quite literally, it's like あっち is that. どっち is which. So she's like, that? Which? It's like, that. Sex. Which like, yeah, it's like あっちどっちエッチ. Like that play between the three is kind of fun. Moronji? Oh. Yeah. It's a very sad attempt to bakanji. Yeah. Yeah, his name makes for the perfect meme in Japanese. Yeah. Because it's bakanji. But like, yeah, there's no way that's gonna translate well to English. Gotta love Japanese wordplay, they do it so much. No, okay, I'll close the game for now. I'll prepare to go. Since it's the weekday, so I kinda do have work after this. So I need to go early, unfortunately. But yeah, all that wordplay shit, man, I love it. Like it's very language specific, I guess. Like some languages has it easier for stuff like this than others. It's kind of like how like rapping in Japanese is kind of easier as well, since well, I mean it's not that much easier, but like rap in general is just slightly easier just because of the fact that the language is more fixed in the syllables than English as well. So it sounds kind of weird as a result. Oh yeah. Oh, that conversation they had, that was very well played though. Love it so much. Stuff like that, man. Was not paying attention at first, so it just completely passed me by, but like, holy shit. Stuff like that, man. Like, it's easy to translate, but super hard to localize. Yeah, it's too good. That's why the Tea of Cypher Academy quit. Oh wait, they completely quit? I thought they would just like translate the easier to translate parts or something. Like that part, man. Just yeah, I can't understand. Like I guess they should have like expected it. Like when you think about it, the name of the series is Cypher Academy after all. At some point the ciphers are gonna be like so linguistic, so reliant on like the individual country's linguistics that like translating it feels like it would have become an impossibility, but the way they did it was kinda cool though. Like stuff like this still blows my mind, like how to like looking at stuff like that still blows my mind because it's like you look at it, you can't understand everything it's saying, but like then when someone asks you to explain it, it's like my brain just freezes up. Like it just can't like find a way to see. Yeah, stuff like that is so good though. If only people could actually share a single brain cell. If people actually could do that, we might have actually have a much easier time like trying to understand like localization. Well, I mean like stuff across languages. It's like languages are such a weird thing. Cause like languages are all very contextual, right? In the way they're designed. So like some things are easier to express in certain languages than others, and it's like trying to explain it across languages gets very difficult. Here there's Junpei and Yukari talking about It's Defective. It's originally totally different stuff. Originally. Oh, but It's Defective sounds like a funny way to try to make it work though. I don't remember which part that was, but like It's Defective, depending on like what they are talking about, like it sounds like it could be a very clever way to try to make the wordplay work as well. Yeah, man, localization. You know, the more we have these conversations, bit by bit, it's starting to shift me in the direction that perhaps localization as a job may not be too bad as well. I mean, I'm already partially doing it, but like, as in like, even if I were forced more in that direction by the company, I may not be as averse to it as I used to be. Cause like when I first moved to Japan, I was super against doing localization. Like it was a weird thing. Cause like you hire a foreigner to Japan, you typically expect them to like help with localization, but I was super against it. Like I was like, no, I want to do development of games. Like, no, I do not want to do localization, and I pushed like super hard for that. Yeah, it sounds like a pain, but it sounds interesting to do as well. In a way that I'm slowly, as we have these conversations, finding more and more enjoyable to think and look at. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Because I don't know how much I would actually like it as a job rather than just talking about it like this. I don't know. Localization is a kind of interesting thing the more I think about it. Like there are a lot of nuances that are very hard to represent. Maybe manga is a reference when you feel like doing it as a job. You know, the funny thing is that it's probably easier for me to do that. When you think about it, I like in Japan, aside from the fact that they will question where I even got the source material from, if we can move past that fact, the fact that it is R18 content is a lot easier for me to push past because it's Japan. You know, the only issue will be more on the whole like copyright side of things, but yeah, I mean, bruh. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever mentioned what company I'm working for now, huh? Because like if you work for a visual novel company and doing localization, it's like, you know, it being R18 is not exactly an issue, right? Like you can imagine if you were gonna move to work for like, I don't know, fucking Alicesoft or something, and you're like their internal guy who like checks the localization that is probably outsourced to some guy in another company or country. It's like, yeah, I translated this R18 manga. They'll be like, that's even better. You know, you can help with our pawn game then. Done. Easy. Just want to ask you to get it. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. One way or another you'll find this way. I mean, technically, if you wanted to get into like any like kind of localization company, you could probably use that editing experience as well. Like, yes, some people might find it weird that it's R18, but I can assure you that not all companies would, especially when it comes to Japanese stuff, because many people do get their breaks starting off doing like doujins anyway. Most of the soft localization. Yeah, I'll show them. Yeah, I'll move there to do localization, and I'll show them like how the what's the game called again? Dreamy Days, the Dream House Days as like the most unrealistic representation of a Japanese house ever. Oh, you know, we should do that someday. One day we'll play Dream House Days, and I'll make the most realistic Japanese house ever in the game. I'll try to rather. It's super hard because like the game gives you such a big house to work with that the existence of the house itself is unrealistic. One day we'll try it. I'll try and see how much we can like make it a shitty house. Oh, English and Polish. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to do in that department. I mean, it depends. It feels like it'd be possible to, if you're planning to do the editing side of things, it still would be quite useful, like the skills that you picked up. And if it's English Polish, it still feels like even in those companies, there's still a lot you could do as well, since, you know, kind of if you're doing like localization for Poland, you're probably gonna need it English for the external communications as well to some extent. Or better yet, if they actually require both for the translations itself, that would be cool. The unrealistic fantasy of owning a house. You know, the sad thing is that's actually true. Bro, you know how hard it is to own a house in Japan? It sucks, doesn't it? No, I guess owning land to build your own house is expensive. If you want to own a coffin in the sky, it's not too expensive. But like the concept of owning an apartment to me has never been a tempting one, because like owning an apartment feels weird. Like you own a box in the sky that like if the company decides to knock down the first floor off, you kind of don't have a home anymore. So it's like, it's weird. I don't know. Renting an apartment I'm fine with, but like owning one, unless you own the building, it feels weird. Halls are poor as fuck when you want to localize for them. I mean, one day the country will develop and improve, and then as the early mover, you will profit. Yay, 12-4 and BA start. And just 12-5 to go, but that's probably the most hellish one to deal with, if anything. But okay. I think 12-5 was the big boss from chapter 3's like final arc. So that one might be a little tough, I think, at least. If you see the nun with 2 chain guns, you're probably fucked. If it's not the nun with 2 chain guns, you're probably fine. Checking the top 5. I mean, this depends on who the boss is, I feel like. But, yeah. What's the worst that could happen? No, okay. I'm gonna go off for tonight. Thank you all for joining me on this experience with Darkest Dungeons once again. I mean, with DD once again. Since the boss is Ambrosius, what do they look like? Do they look like a horny DD? Yeah, no, innocent DD. No horny, just normal DD without nude mods, right? Like if you think about it, if you were playing modded DD with like nude mods, this game is technically less horny as is now, Jiggly DD. Yeah, the bestest of the jiggle horny DDs. When did I just get shown? Oh wait, isn't this the... I don't remember what this boss does. It might be tough, but it's not as bad as the chain gun nun, so maybe it's doable. Though yeah, the fifth one is typically a little bad, so we have to see how it goes, I guess. No, okay, alright. I will go off for today for now. So, thank you all for joining me here once again for your funny horny jiggles. Yeah, let's continue with EBF on Thursday. And you still need to finish the Blue Archive video also. And I can probably do that a little during work when I have free time as well. If I get free time, that is. But yeah. Thursday Thursday EBF, we do that. Thanks for the funny sub once again. And for Dave. I have added the notification alert thing, although I still need to test it out at some point and add everything else, which might take a little while, but yeah. Thank you all once again. I'll be heading off now, so take care and bye. GJ.